on vellum. What I have been currently experimenting with is a formatting program that's called Atticus, and I stumbled across it because it's created by the founder of Kindlepreneur, and it's very easy to use. And what I probably love the most about it is that it's a one-time lifetime fee to get this formatting software. And so I think it's $147, I think currently. It may go up in the future, and it's still being built out. So they're not offering like you to be an affiliate for it or anything. But what I love about Atticus is it lets me create different projects for every book, and then it lets me create the book, and it's actually formatted. It has different font options, different format options, and at this point it's pretty basic. It doesn't have a ton of bells and whistles, but I'm okay with that. And so I'm currently in the process of writing my first mini book on Atticus. It's not my next big book that I'm writing, When God Anoints a Writer. It's a different mini book. And so I will keep you posted as I keep using it. My goal is to do this mini book as a test almost, to go through the whole process of writing it on Atticus, publishing it on Atticus, and just seeing what the final product is. And once I've done that, then I'll be able to very concretely either recommend it or say don't use it. But that's where I am in the process of experimenting myself. For my previous books, one of my books, The Story by Story, I used a template from Amazon. You can literally Google Kindle templates Amazon and it'll bring you to a number of templates. And so I used a template and just typed directly into it, because sometimes if you're using a Kindle template and you copy and paste, it will mess up the formatting. So I knew, okay, if I'm using the template, I have to type into it. That's what I did for one of my books. And then another book, I hired someone to format it for me. Another book, I hired someone to format it for me. And then because that book was When God Calls a Writer, I actually use the template, the formatting that they did, and I literally make a copy of the book. So made a copy of When God Calls a Writer for When God Equips a Writer, and I'm actually just typing into that document, replacing the content. That's what I did for When God Equips a Writer, and then I did the same thing for this next book, When God Anoints a Writer, because it's a series and I want all the books to look and feel the same. So that's kind of what I've done, my experience. If others of you have used a different book format tool or method, feel free to put it in the comments. If you have a book formatter that you really recommend and love, feel free to put that in the comments. But that's been my experience so far formatting books. I will keep you updated on Atticus as I move forward.